Hi, Katie here from Katie's World. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in today. As you're watching, if you like this video, please go ahead and click that like button. That really helps out my channel a lot. Thank you so much. And in this video, we're going to be doing a page kit assembly. This is from my Toy Story page kit, and I'm going to take you through putting it together from start to finish. Now, I've gone ahead and put one side together for you just for the sake of time, so it's not a super long video, and then we're going to go ahead and glue this one together. Okay, also, if you don't have this kit yet and would like to pick one up, the link is in the description below. So go ahead and click on that. It'll take you to my shop where you'll find this kit as well as many other fun page kit and album kit projects. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So what I'm using today is an Art Glitter Designer Dries Clear Liquid Glue. You can use dry adhesive, a permanent tape runner, score tape, whatever your favorite is to use. I'm just going to use this today. So first, these are going to come in your kit pre-cut for you. All you have to do is glue them together. You don't have to worry about measuring and cutting these pieces. So it makes it real nice and fun just to sit down and put a quick kit together. Okay, so you're going to have a 1/8 inch border all the way around. So you just want to make sure that you've got it centered top and bottom, and then the same width on the left side. Okay, now I'm going to do the top and bottom pieces. Doesn't matter if you do the bottom first or the top first, but I want to do the middle last so I can center that. Once again, I'm making sure my borders are equal. So looking here on the left and the right and the top, and it to all line up. So now I'm going to do the bottom piece. And the reason I'm doing the centerpiece last, if for any reason it's not like a perfect 1/8 of an inch, or it's just a tad smaller or larger, when you do that middle piece, you can just perfectly center it and it won't even be noticed. It shouldn't be too noticeable because you're centering it in there. Okay, so now we're just going to go ahead and place this right in the middle. All right in the center, looking at all 4 sides, making sure to line it up the best you can. Beautiful. Okay, so this is our left page. I'm trying to get it all in. Don't know if it, oh yeah, it does all fit. Okay, there's the left page and there's the right page. So mirrors each other, but on the right we have the ropes side showing, and on the left we have the cowboy hats. Super cute. Okay, so now we're gonna go in. Actually, I want to close up my glue because this is a fast drying glue. The tip could get clogged if we leave the pin out for too long. Okay, so the next thing is our photo mats. Now, I don't have pictures for mine yet, so I've gone ahead and just added some white cardstock just so that you can see the visual of what it would look like with the frame. There's no white cardstock in your kit. That just represents your photo. So you're going to have a 4x6 up here. And this is slightly larger. These are the 3x, or not larger than 4x6, I'm sorry. There's 2 3x4s, and then this one's slightly larger. So what you're going to do for your photos is you'll just go ahead and measure your photo mat and then trim your photos to be a 1/4 of an inch smaller, and then you'll have that perfect 1/8 inch border. I just want to get all these set in place, and then I'm going to start gluing. And then this one's going to be over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue those down. This one is in a little bit more. Okay. So the 4x6 photo mat, you're going to center it on the blue clouds paper and then bring it in just a little bit more, maybe about an inch or so. There. Okay. And then this one goes down next, and this one I have just slightly at an angle. And then this one's going to overlap just a little bit. So where it overlaps that corner, I still want to be able to tuck my picture. Now, if you already have your picture while you're doing this, don't worry about this. But if you don't have a picture yet, just kind of stick your fingers in there, or you can even use a piece of paper, or like this is the tape backing to my foam squares. I'm going to actually put that right at the edge of the photo mat that I'm overlapping. And I just want to go over it just a little bit, not too much. And you're going to turn it over. It's actually easier just to stick the fingers in there because it's such a small space. Just right there, just a little bit. So I'm just going to go around my fingers there. Okay, remember just overlaying a little bit and about a ½ inch down here of the wood floor showing. Okay, and now I'm going to stick down this one. So this one is going to be about a ½ inch of the rope showing on the side, and then about 3/4 of an inch from here. Okay, so about a ½ inch from the side, about 3/4 from the bottom. I'm just eyeballing it. It doesn't have to be exact measurements. I'm not even measuring. I'm just eyeballing it. See that? Okay, so that's all the photo mats for the right page. And now the left page just has one photo mat. And now this one, maybe about 5/8 from the bottom. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect or an exact measurement. I'm just going to go ahead. And this is actually an updated version of this page kit. It used to have a title on it from another company. And so now I've put together, they're no longer selling them wholesale. So I can't get those anymore. So I had to go ahead and change up the title. So I'm just redoing the sample here. Okay, so this one, I'd say it's maybe about a ½ inch or so of the, for any of you that is curious. Yeah, it's about 5/8 of the wood showing on the bottom. And then just measuring the yellow hats paper, it's about a 1½ inch on the left. Okay, so there we have it. Our photo mats are done. Now we're going to go ahead and add our paper piecings. Now you can find paper piecing videos on my YouTube channel as well. I've already put all of these together, so go ahead and check those out if you need any help putting those together. Okay, so that's gonna go like right there. He's gonna kind of hang off the edge a little bit. And then I'm just going to lay everything out real quick so I can see where it's going to go before I place it down. It's going to go over here. Just playing around with it, seeing what looks good here. Okay, so, and then Picky is going to go up there. So let me do the left side first. Oh, I forgot to close my glue. I definitely don't want to forget that. That will clog up on me. And I always go like this too with my pen. I wipe the pen, wipe the tip in between every use. And then even go like this just to make sure no glue is drying in there. And that will definitely help prevent the clogging. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and glue the title down first. I've already put my foam squares on here. And I do sell the foam squares in my shop as well. I do sell the glue, however, only in the summertime. The glue cannot ship during the winter due to the freezing cold temperatures. Okay, so I'm just going to center it right here. So the easiest way to look at the word story, that's going to be straight across. Everything else is so cockeyed. I was thinking, how am I going to know if it's straight? So the word story. Okay, perfect. So this one, I didn't do pop-ups. I was just going to do him flat, but I might do pop-ups. I think I might add the pop-ups. Let me do the ball here. And then just his arm. So I didn't put any pop-ups on his arm because that's just going to overlap there. Now he's going to overlap the photo. So because of that, I need to make sure I don't remove the tape backing. So I'm going to put this right up to the photo or the edge of the cardstock there. His arm I want just under the star. I'm going to turn him a little bit. Just like that. So holding this down, I'm going to flip it. And any one that this is, actually I'm just going to go with this whole line right here. Okay. Just going to, actually I'm just going to go like this, cover those up. That way I'm safe and I know that I'll be able to tuck my photo in later. Once I tuck my photo in, I can go in. It's easier to go in like with the tweezers and just kind of pull out those tape backings. But even if it's too difficult to do that, you don't have to remove the tape backing. But they're there to just keep it raised. Okay, so let's see. And I can even put a little dab of glue. I think I'm going to put some glue on his elbow there just to hold that down on the ball. Now I want the arm right in between. His feet are up just a bit. Make sure he's straight. I'm just looking at the textured lines to make sure he's straight. That helps. Hold that down because I put glue on it. Go ahead. And now just to make sure, I'm going to slide this under. Sure enough, I'll be just fine. Adding a photo later. Okay, so this one, I have to decide, do I want him to be flat or popped up? I kind of like flat just because it gives you that different dimension. And he's going to be hanging off the sides, so it's a little bit easier. But then I also kind of want him popped too. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and pop him. So I apologize, I did not have him prepped, so I'm going to do this as quickly as I can. And he's not going to be covering a photo mat, so I can go ahead and just remove all the stickies. think that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and take all these off. Okay, it looks like I got all the tape backing off. Okay, so now I'm just going to put him over here. I'm just going to kind of angle him. His hands are going to be going off the page a little bit. I'm trying to keep his little antenna on the page because that's cute. I think that'll work. Okay, that's super cute. Yeah, glad I popped him out. I like the dimension. The only drawback to having the dimension is going to make your books a lot thicker. You're going to have less pages that you can add into your 12 by 12 just because of all that dimension. So if you want to be able to add a lot more pages to your 12 by 12 albums, then I just suggest doing no pop-ups and just gluing everything flat. I just love the look of the dimension, so it is what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and flip this around, take my scissors, and these are scissors I got at Costco. They're the Scotch Titanium. Absolutely love these. They have the non-stick blades. I'm going to go ahead and place my blade against the cardstock, making sure to keep it straight as well as not cutting into the background page. And these are great because this is really thick. I'm going through a couple layers of thick cardstock here with the green and the black. Oh, was I off camera? The green and the black. So you really need these heavy duty scissors. And okay, that makes it easier anyway. All right, so that goes off the page. And I think what I'm going to do is, because it's cut off, it's just kind of sticking up, I actually want to put some glue here. So I'm going to put just a little dab of glue and push that down so that it's I don't know how to explain that. I just think it looks nicer that it's going off the edge, but it's not just hanging up in air, because it feels like when it's sticking up, his hands just look funny, like they are cut off, but when that end is glued off, it's like, it's not, I don't know. I just like it better. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue under here. You can see I just put a little bit of glue right there. If that, hopefully that's showing you okay. I just gotta press it down and hold because it's wanting to pop up. So I just need to hold it for a second there. It is a fast drying glue, which is good. So I shouldn't have to hold it too. I can always take a little binder clip or a paper clip and just tuck that in there too. But it should be good. That looks super cute. I love it. Okay, I hope you like this too. Okay, so there is our left page done. Beautiful. And our right page, we just have to add the pig. Okay. So I've already got the pop-ups. Oh, and he does overlap a photo mat just a bit. So I'm going to slip this over here and flip him over. Okay. So it looks like these two, it is touching these two, so I'm not going to get those. And I think I'm going to just leave that one too, so that it's in line. So it's a lot easier to kind of pull up a little bit when I need to go in after I add my photos. And I do have some super cute pictures on my original sample. I'll show you this side, my original sample of my daughter. My photographer took these. She had a Toy Story theme, and it was just super cute. And so they just look adorable on this page. Isn't that cute? So much fun. So just giving her a shout out. Crystal at Little Love Story Photography. She is in Lodi, California. She's amazing. All right, I think I got all of the tape backing. Okay, and I'm just looking at the texture lines again. So if your paper has texture on it, then just look at those to keep it straight. That helps. Okay, all done. That is really cute. I hope you like this. If you've enjoyed this video, please click the like button for me so I can see that you're enjoying these videos. And if you'd like to see more of these videos from me, I'll keep doing them. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click that bell for notifications so you don't miss a thing. Also, please follow me on Facebook and Instagram where I post updates of upcoming projects and videos. And thank you so much again for watching, and have a great day.